Hello and welcome to Universal Shipping News, where we ask what the freight is going on with international shipping. A shipping company called Medrano Express had its customers exclaiming, "What the freight?" when it charged shippers for ocean shipping, marine insurance, and even customs fees to release cargo when it wasn't even shipping their goods. A lawsuit was filed by 118 consumers that resulted in a Wake County Superior Court judge ordering Medrano to refund its customers, pay civil penalties, and ban the scam shipping company from operating in North Carolina. International shipping is a complex business that shippers shouldn't try to navigate on their own. Unfortunately, there are individuals and companies that prey on shippers, scamming them like Medrano Express did. So how do you avoid these scams? Universal Cargo's blog, we provide 7 tips to avoid being scammed when importing and exporting goods. One of the most important is not to make freight rate pricing your top deciding factor when choosing a company. Freight rates that seem too good to be true usually are and can end up costing you in hidden fees, cargo delays, and even full-out international shipping scams that steal your money and your goods. You can get all 7 tips by visiting the blog or by clicking on the link in the description of this video. Shippers who import and export to and from China are worried about their shipments for reasons other than trustworthiness of the shipping company handling their cargo. The US sent a warship through China-claimed waters, and China is ticked off. With over $5 trillion in cargo shipped through the shipping lanes of the South China Sea every year, the sea is obviously extremely important to international shipping. But tensions are high in these waters as China, Vietnam, and the Philippines have been clashing over conflicting claims to that parts of the sea. China has built artificial islands in the South China Sea, complete with airstrips, deep water ports, claiming territorial seas within 12 nautical miles of the islands. By sending a USS warship within 12 nautical miles of one of those islands, the US is sending a clear message to China that its territorial claim on the sea is not accepted and that these waters are international waters. China says the actions of the US are illegal, extremely irresponsible, and provocative. China had a guided missile destroyer and naval patrol ship track the US warship through the waters. The Philippines and the Vietnam allowed the United States move, seeing this as a restoration of balance in the conflict within China and the South China Sea. The US plans to continue sending warships through the water, and shippers are left worrying if this will affect trade between the two countries. Trade that is so important to both China and America's economies. Want more of these stories? Visit us at universalcargo.com. If you have any questions pertaining to international shipping, ask us on Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag #WhatTheFreight. Until next time, stay in ship shape.